What is up, my fellow mobile gamers? In today's video we are talking all about the season pass. Is it worth your $15? Does it have
value?
Before we get started, make sure you guys and girls are subscribed to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video when we go live, hit the thumbs up button to help support the channel. And here we go, we got our season pass. There is 50 levels, but there are some good rewards. We have the free version at the top, the paid version at the bottom. I'm going to mainly focus on the paid version in this video because the free version, everyone will accumulate that. So we just want to know, is it worth it? Should you spend $15 on this? One thing I want to just keep in mind is to level this up. It seems like it's 50 XP per level. I have not noticed if when you reach a certain point that the XP requirement increases. If anyone could please comment down below and let me know if you get to like level 20, does it increase or something? Other than that, I believe it's always 50 XP to get to the next level. Just one thing to mention, if it is not like that, and let's say when you get to like level 30, if it does increase, then that is the time that you would want to purchase the season pass, because the season pass does give you 10 instant levels, so that way you level up faster if there was an XP increase. I'm not sure if there is. I don't think there isn't, but if somebody else is further ahead, please let me know. So you get these weekly challenges. When you complete them, they'll give you the XP to level up. Now, one thing to also keep in mind is you'll notice that there's two down here. These ones are locked. Get these unlocked once you drop the $15 for the season pass. So overall, it shouldn't take you that long to complete this season pass if you do buy it. 7 to 8 weeks, maybe 2 months, but you should definitely have it done before the season is up, because remember, the seasons last between 2 to 3 months. You should definitely have it done before then. The only thing that I would suggest is I feel like you're going to get more value from the season pass next season as opposed to this season, because I feel like once you complete all 50 levels, this season will already be more than halfway over, and it's kind of like, at that point, is it really worth it to start wasting your gems on your building upgrades? At that point, I would say no. I would say, if anything, a really good thing to do would be to buy the season pass and then save the gems that you get from this for the next season. That way you'll have a huge head start. I mean, can you imagine the people who buy the season pass, don't use any of the gems, 5,700 gems you get, and then imagine you use those at the beginning of season 2. That's a huge advantage. You also get 34 of these medals for the gacha chest, which is absolutely amazing. Another thing that I want to also note is, if you do spend the $15, I'm pretty sure you should walk away with at least 3 to 4 new commanders. Now that's, just my take on it. You could get more or you could get less, but I feel like based on the amount of medals you get and the gems you get, if you were to use the gems for the gacha chests, you would get an extra 14 chances. So all in all, that would be about 48 pulls if you were to do that. So I think that that's a good chance that you're definitely going to get at the very least 3 to 4 commanders, which is going to help you out substantially, especially for the second season, because like I said, you're not going to unlock all this right away. Like, a lot of this stuff is going to take you time throughout the season, but it's going to be a huge buff for you next season. Okay, so this is another thing that I also want to mention. If you get this season pass, right, and then you go into season 2 and you have all these rewards, a brand new player who comes into this game for season 2 is gonna have a huge disadvantage if they're in the same server as you, who spent the $15 from season 1. So that's one thing that I just want to keep in mind, that's very, very important to look at. A brand new player who just comes into this game season 2, maybe doesn't know about this game, just discovered it, they come in brand new and you already have all this stuff, there's going to be a really bad snowball effect that you're going to see as the seasons go on, and I think that people don't realize that yet. And you're gonna see a lot of people complaining once you get to like season 3, season 4, because I'm not 100% sure how it works, but I'm pretty sure the people who play season 1, season 2, you have the chance to be in a server with a person who's literally brand new to the game. And if you bought season 1 pass and season 2 pass, think of all the rewards and how far you are going to be ahead of somebody when season 3 rolls around and they're brand new to the game. So I think that's a huge snowball effect, that the longer you play this, the more advantage you will have in the later seasons for those new people who are joining in for the first time. So that's one thing that I'm a little bit worried about. I don't know if a brand new person will be put into a season 1 for them. You know what I mean? If it's like season 3, is everyone thrown into season 3 if they're brand new, or if they completed the first 2 seasons already? That's the thing that I'm a little concerned about, because I know a lot of new players will definitely be complaining. You also get a little bit of epic gear if you do have a commander that specializes in the might stat. But that in particular is nothing to overlook. This one's also pretty decent. The focus, it honestly depends on your commander. If you don't have a commander that can really utilize that, then it kind of sucks. Also though, a really big takeaway from this is the legendary weapon right here. Absolutely amazing. You get might, focus, speed +5, which is absolutely amazing. I mean, that legendary weapon is very well-rounded overall. It has everything you could hope and want for. But I definitely think that this is really good value. For $15, you're getting a tremendous amount of these medals, and not to mention the gems and the legendary weapon. So overall, I definitely think this is an amazing buy from the season pass. Definitely think this is your best buy. The way you want to look at it, this is probably the best expensive buy if you think $15 is expensive. This is definitely for a hardcore player. I would suggest you only buy the season pass if you tend to play for multiple seasons. If you're brand new to the game and you're kind of on the fence and you don't know whether this game is something you're going to be playing long term, then I would say stick to that 99-cent pack that gets you a commander over the $15, like I said, because you don't want to spend $15 on the season pass and then in a month or 2 from now you're kind of like, I don't like this anymore, and you don't want to play it. This is definitely more for the hardcore players. Like I said, I wouldn't even unlock this right away. I would wait until maybe the last possible moment and then use all of this to your advantage for the start of season 2. I definitely think that's your best bet. That way you just don't have buyer's remorse and you don't purchase it immediately, and then in a month, like I said, you're like, oh, I don't want to play this game anymore. It's like you just wasted $15. But definitely the value is there. This is absolutely amazing buy, definitely worth it. Just make sure you're going to play for a long time. Like, this is for the long haul. You'll see more value from the season pass the longer you play, like the more seasons you play. This is huge. But that's it. I just wanted to give my take on that. But I hope you guys and girls enjoyed this video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.